Good evening. This is a transmission that occurred on Thursday, March 22nd, 2012. I'm watching they come in. They are coming in with kind of a whoosh noise. What they are showing me is, if you had a small stream and you wondered how you're going to cross it without getting your feet wet, you might throw a plank of wood over the stream and walk over the plank. This is what they are showing me this morning. It's a little bit different twist on the way they usually talk about things. There will be issues that we feel we need to get from one side to the other, and we're wondering how we're going to do it. And how are we going from point A to point B? We can't seem to get our head around how we're going to accomplish that. What they are showing me with this plank is a metaphor, of course, that they're using, they meaning the angels and the guides, as your bridge. They're using this plank as your bridge to get from point A to point B. We can be stuck on one side of the stream for quite a while, just gazing across and saying, how am I going to get there? When the solution is just so easy. What they are saying is listen to them. It's easy for me to say, but not so easy for a lot of people to do. I realize that. Some people that are reading or listening to this will say, just how am I supposed to listen to them? I don't know how to listen to the angels. You have one or more angels talking to you at any given time, at any given day, helping with advice, helping with constructive ideas, such as how to get from point A to point B. And what they're saying is, we, humans, make it so much harder than it is. We're constantly making things harder than it is. Quite often there's a simple solution. They are helping us because what they are showing me this morning is this person who's standing on the edge of the water and throwing up their hands and saying, what do I do now? And now he's pacing up and down the bank of this little creek looking for a spot to cross over, and he's wasting all kinds of time. He's in a big fret. So here is this big plank of wood just lying there, and all you got to do is just throw it across and walk across, and bingo, you're on the other side. And you've gone from point A to point B. Simple. What they are saying here is not only listen to them, but your answer is very likely right in front of your nose. And it's getting in your own way that prevents you from seeing it. And I can't tell you how many times I've been guilty of that. It's your own getting into a tizzy about something that prevents you from seeing the answer that's right there, right in front of you. It's as easy as ABC. Even if you don't see it for yourself, all you have to do is ask your angels, help me to see this. They will knock themselves out to show you how easy it is. They are giving me ABC. This is how easy it is. ABC, boom, boom, boom. You go from A to B, just as easy as can be, and you don't need to get into a fret about it. So if you don't see the solution on your own, and you probably wouldn't be listening to this if you did, they are very happy to point it out for you. If you still don't see it, and that's after you've asked, and you still don't hear them, which is common and normal, then start asking for signs. Can you please give me a sign? Yes, I hear you. Yes, this is what you want me to do. Can you get some communication going? Can you get some communication going back and forth between you and your angels? Maybe you'll just step on the edge of the plank of wood and it'll slap you in the face. Oh, there's that plank of wood. I needed to get over to the other side of this creek. It appears that that's what the message is this morning, and that we make things so much more difficult. We live in a world of illusion, and we can make our illusion just as complex as we want to. We can also make it just as simple as we want to if we just listen and pay attention. So step one, ask the angels for help. Just say, you don't need fancy words. hey, I just don't know what to do here. Throw me a rope. And they will. They're just waiting to be asked. The expression, throw me a rope, is more than just an expression to the angels, for they are right there. If you need that rope to hang on, if you're feeling like you are just at the end of your rope, and they are there at the other end at that rope. They are helping and guiding and leading. So part of the message this morning appears to be, you can get yourself in a tizzy, that's your choice, and you can make a big issue out of something. You have that freedom of choice. Or you can look for the simplest way to handle it. That's free of ego, free of stress, free of anxiety. Here's step 2. They are there for you no matter what. It really, really helps that you ask. You've got to remember to ask. Now, step 2 is listen. A lot of people ask, but then they shut down. They shut the door. They hang up the phone. They are asking, but they don't pay attention to what happens after that. Pick the phone back up. Open the door back up. The angel is there trying to help you and assist you with whatever it is you asked for help with. Awesome. It's amazing, the unconditional love that flows from them. For if they were human, they would get totally frustrated with us. Human beings that are either don't ask, or they ask, but don't pay attention to what the answer is. So, but they don't get frustrated with us. They don't give up on us. They continue to love us. They continue to stick around and stick with us no matter what. That's pretty awesome. Angels are angels. Sounds like a simple sentence, huh? Angels have never been human. This is important for people to know. An angel, your guardian angel, and the angels have never been human. It's very easy to personalize and say, this person is my angel, that person's my angel. I hear it all the time from people saying that. An angel has never been human. That doesn't mean they don't understand us. So no matter what the issue is, no matter what you're getting yourself in a tizzy over, it can be a different issue every day of the week. If you simplify it, ask for help, then listen. Watch and wait for that answer. The answer is coming. It's there. You don't have to wait a whole long time for it to show up either. It's there. I'm Aynne McAvoy, psychic astrologer in Palm Coast, Florida. These are transmissions that we do every now and then, right after A Course in Miracles class. And we record them on a tape recorder, old-fashioned tape recorder. Then a friend of mine transcribes them and sends them out in an email. And then I read her email on this YouTube to people that would rather not read it. They'd rather just listen to it. So for more information, you can find out about me and they and this whole thing at www.goldentrines.com. Have a nice night.